Hello and welcome to the channel. This is Epic Way to Play. My name is Casey and today we are looking at this Archasia's Island Illumineer's Trove. Now, I have only recently got into Lorcana. I think I was interested with the recent Worlds. Well done to DKP for winning that. That was really fun to watch and I think they did that really well. Um, I suppose a little bit background for me is I've played Yu-Gi-Oh! Many years ago competitively and a little bit of Pokemon. And I didn't get into Lorcana straight away. I think it's because I'd only just got back into Pokemon at the same time Lorcana was, or just before Lorcana came out. And I just thought I can't afford the time to commit to both or the funds to commit to both. But with how Pokemon has been recently, just impossible to even buy a pack, and it's just become refresh the Pokemon Center. Can I get in? Can I get the pack? And of course you don't. Some of you do, but for me, I end up just getting banned because it thinks I'm botting, just trying to refresh to get in. Or by the time I do get in, it's just an error screen. It's just ridiculous. There's no fun to it. I don't know if Lorcana suffers the same. I don't think it will or is. But anyway, I mean, I watched the recent World Championships and I thought, yeah, you know what? I am going to try some Lorcana. Now, I am aware that this might not be, or maybe it is, a good time to get into it because there's a new rotation coming out. I believe it starts in September when Fabled comes out. So sets 1 to 4 are going to be banned or from core constructive play. Now, what does that mean for me? That means I really don't know what decks to build. I don't want to commit to buying cards that I'm not going to be able to use from September. So really do want to know what sort of decks and cards I should build. However, do know that there seems to be a lot of cards in Shimmering Skies. Um, what's the one that come after Shimmering Skies? Oh, I've gone blank. But and then obviously Arcasia's Island and Reign of Jafar. There seems to be a lot of good cards in there, especially in Arcasia's Island. So I thought pick ourselves up a trove of that, and we'll just get right into it. I think then I say get right into it. Several minutes into the video after I've ranted, but we'll see what we can pull from here. I think the one of the good cards from here is the Tamatoa, so that's going to be something we want to pull. Look at that. Brilliant. I think everyone does that. Everyone suffers from that, right? They can't. They've got this here, but it never opens properly. Never opens properly. Anyway, so yeah, these troves are essentially, I suppose, the ETB equivalent uh, of what Pokemon has, right? So, oh, a big mark across the front of that. Don't know if you can see that. Oh well, not to worry, not to worry. But we'll just pop that there. And what do we get inside? Well, we get a lore disc counter, which I like. These are pretty cool. But yeah, I think somebody said before in another video, you know, if you just knocked it a little bit and you was a bit like that, oh, which one am I on, 17 or 18? Still, I mean, you're going to put it down. Should be careful enough. I like them. The only other thing I bought from Lorcana is an Azurite C booster box, and I did that with my daughter Lara, and we managed to pull some great cards, but she distracted me halfway through a video that I was filming. Took the headset off. When I put it back on, the mic couldn't hear much anything when the mic was away. So it is what it is. What do we get actually? We got 8 packs, so that's not bad. Just set them aside here, and we've got some dividers and some dice. Okay, so I'm going to move the box. I've got to say, these are the inserts for this are a lot better than the one I got in the Azurite C. That was all battered up, or half of it was squashed over. I'm going to get rid of the box just because it's bulky and we haven't got too much space. So yeah, have a look at the dice there. It's kind of like an ivory white with a green. Kind of suits the theme of the Arcasia's Island. Put them aside there, and we got some dividers. I know none of you, or sorry, all of you will know what you get in a trove, but this is my first trove, so Going to enjoy it. I don't know the name of. I mean, I want to say Pongo. I think that's a Dalmatian. Are they the same both sides? They are the same both sides. We've got the Queen. Pete. Love Pete. Mushu. Although I don't think I've seen Mulan, but I know that's Mushu. Hey, we got Baymax. I did manage to pull a foil legendary of Baymax in the Azurite Sea booster box. And Miss Bianca, I think this one is. And then we've got the Lorcana symbol there. So there are card dividers, very nice. And here we have our 6 packs with our card art being of the Mad Hatter, Bolt, and Madrigal. What's her name? Only the main character. I'm sure we'll get a card and it all will be revealed. So let's, yeah, anyway, what you came here to see, or didn't come here to listen to me jabber on, we are going to open some packs, hoping to hit a legendary Tamatora. No, or no, let's say enchanted Tamatora. Oh yeah, that's right. These have got stories to them. Don't know how many there are. I think there's 20. And puzzle pieces. Oh, and that looks like a good puzzle piece, right? To start off there. So, what do we do? I think the rare's just at the back, isn't it? Tana, Hiro Hamada, Candlehead, Kamora. Moana's such a good film. We'll load the second one. Monsieur d'Arc, whoever that is. The Matchmaker. We've got Uncommon Rare, so I think I'm learning what these are. Uncommon Emerald Coil, Sapphire Coil, Steel Coil, so we've got all the coils. Then do we go up to see that it's oh, I've kind of spoiled it by showing more than one there. We've got Clarabelle, Mittens, and okay, so that's a rare Lyle Tiberius Rourke. I have never seen that card. I don't know who is that. Where is that from? I don't know all my Disney movies. I do have 2 young children, but no, I don't. I'm not going to pretend I know all my Disney movies, but we'll get on to the next pack. Do know some, so we'll be able to name some. Oh, we've got the next. First one was number 9. This is number 10. Yep, looking good. Move them to the side. How could I do this better? Could I just lift from the top? That might be best, right? Takar, a Baymax, Roger Radcliffe, Hey Hey, love Hey Hey. Everyone's got to love it. Honey Lemon, Cogsworth, love Cogsworth, Maribel, that's her name. It's Maribel. Maribel Madrigal for uncommon. We've got Perla, uncommon. Oh, knocked the camera. Kashakim, don't know what that's from. And got our Aladdin for our rare. Oh, we got a super rare, is it class? Bell, mechanical extraordinaire. 9? 9 cost. Shift 7. 7 cost. Salvage. For each item card in your discard, you can pay 1 ink less to play this character using a shift ability. Okay, that's a bit better because, yeah, I was immediately thinking, how am I going to play this card? Repurpose. Whenever this character quests for free, you may put up to 3 item cards from your discard on the bottom of your deck to gain 1 lore for each item card moved this way. So item recycle seems like a good card, possibly. And I completely went the wrong way with that one, didn't I? So sorry about it. We got a common Berlioz. Berlioz. So 3, 2, 5 vanilla questing for 1. Okay, I like the bell. Bell's a good card. That's good. It is not a legendary and it is not an enchanted. But we've got more packs, so we still have a chance. It's going to be. It is number 11. How is that? What are the odds of that? 9, then 10, then 11, and there's Bolt, and whatever that is. Arcasia. Turn it around. Panic. I think this was a good card. Was this used in some Worlds deck? Startled Shriek. Sorry, I know that you probably all know. I've never seen this. When you play this character, you may move up to 2 damage counters from chosen character to chosen opposing character and quest for 2. So that can just take out someone right straight away. Wake up, Alice! Return chosen damaged character to their player's hand. And that only costs 1. That could be quite good. Get rid of some fret. Mariano Guzman. I see you, Dolores. Lovely. Aquila! We like Aquila. Matthias from Frozen. Proud to serve. Your queen characters gain ward. I don't think ward's particularly great in the current meta. Unconventional tool. Jebediah Farnsworth. Okay, that looks good for our first uncommon. Fix It Felix Jr. And this is one. Oh, this one of those dual links where so you're forced to play this in an Amber Ruby deck, but I'm sure there's going to be use for him. Mufasa, another dual link. Amethyst still, and it's a legendary. What do we want? I don't even know. Ah! Sorry, just deafen everyone. This is what we want. Yes, yes, we do know. We do want Tamatoa. Wow, that is so cool. I'm seeing a lot of decks play like 4 of these, and it is good because it gives you. Well, let's just read it again. When you play this character, return up to 2 item cards from your discard to your hand, and this is something that I also get as from a Yu-Gi-Oh player as well because we banish cards. I'm thinking that's like removed from play. I'm not thinking that that's in the discard pile. So time got to train the brain that banish is just the discard pile. Whenever this character quest, you may put an item, play an item for free. So very very good. I can understand why people are running multiple. Can you get? This is a double legendary pack. A double legendary pack. What number is that? 198. Who knows? Oh, Bagheera. Is that a good card? It looks good. From the Jungle Book. Bodyguard. Okay. Oh, it's pretty weak for a bodyguard, right? What's the effect? You've got to be brave. During an opponent's turn, when this character is banished, deal 2 damage to each opposing character. Okay, so help, I guess, towards a board wipe, but still, only 3 defense. Oh, I'm really stoked to get that Tamatoa. Would love to get him in an enchanted. Anything else beyond this one? Just an uncommon foil. Oh, it's a good looking one though. That is a good looking uncommon foil. Very colourful. Look at that. Who does this artwork? Caesar Vergara. Caesar Vergara. Sorry if I butchered your name, Caesar. But that is, yeah, Jafar, aspiring ruler. When you play this card, this character, cannot read, chosen characters gain Challenger +2 this turn. Okay. That looks good. I like that. I did not prepare penny sleeves. I'm looking around. Do I have sleeves? I did not prepare penny sleeves. I know. It is blasphemous, but we're just gonna leave them out there, looking pretty, and not move them anymore, so we don't want to scratch them or anything like that. I'm really happy to get that Tamatoa. Only 3 more to get for a playset. I was gonna say, is this gonna be 12? We had 9, 10, 11. We have 6. We could get the 7 and 8. We could really join up some stories. Okay, so that's a bit of puzzle piece. We'll have to see at the end. We can put all this together. Okay, so we've got Pacha. I'll read some of these effects when they look interesting to me. Trusty. Trusty. Ooh, what's this one? Honey Merum. When you play this character, if an opponent has an exerted character in play, gain 1 lore. Well, that's bound to be the case, right? You can certainly make sure you play it when they do. Edgar Balthazar, Vanilla 6-5. Okay, 5 ink. Hey, there's our boy. Good boy, Bolt. There's no turning back. Whenever this character quests, if he has no damage, you may draw a card. Okay, then choose and discard a card. Don't like that part. Toulouse. Our uncommon, Perla. We've had one of them. Didn't notice before that was a dual link. We got another uncommon. Giant Cobra. Oh! Wait a minute. When you play this character, you may choose and discard a card to gain two. Oh yeah, this was the final card played by DKP. Okay, I understand why they play it now. Just a quick lore gain. This was what won him the game. Well, that and multiple goats in hand was, very helpful. But vanish ability is so bad, right? Because they just have to look at this card and it's gone. When an opponent chooses this character for an action, banish them. I really don't like the vanish ability, but when you play this character, you may choose and discard a card to gain 2 lore. So, yeah, instant win if you're waiting for 2 lore. Very nice card. Brilliant. Very glad to pull that. Sir K. Who are you? What is that from? Don't know. What have we got behind this one? Just a rare. Maurice. Okay. And, oh, got a super. And it is. Ooh, Queen of Hearts. That is another really beautiful looking card. Look at all that colour. Who's this done by? Alice Pisoni, artist. Very nice. Okay, shift. Okay, so we can play it for a cost of 3 for a 2/6. Whenever another character is played, put a damage counter on them. Okay, well, that would affect yourself as well, by the sounds of it. So, don't know. Don't know about that one. For Emerald Ruby decks. And we've got a common foil Hive Mind Cybug. This character gets +1 damage for each other, or 1 attack for each other character you have in play. Could be good. Would be good if it had Rush. Just go in and suicide that. Well, okay. So we did get another super there. We got 4 packs. Sorry if I'm going mega slow, but like I said, this is the first time that I'm seeing these cards. And so, as it's the first time I'm seeing these cards, I'm interested in the art. Number 3. And reading some of the effects. As I do want to get into it competitively, is whether I can find anywhere local to play. So I'll have to go on the Ravensburger site, I think. Helps you find stores, although I'm sure there's many not on there that would do that. A 444 vanilla Drizella, spoiled stepsister. Oh, okay. Is that one of Cinderella's stepsisters? Really no names. So much to give, Bolt. Oh, it's a song. Draw a card. Chosen character gains bodyguard until the start of your next turn. Okay. Could be good. Could be good. What is this? That's from Aladdin, right? Treasure Guardian. Untold treasure. What's character? When you play this character, if you have an illusion character in play, you may draw a card. Quest for 2 lore. Not bad. Queen of Hearts. So I got a different Queen of Hearts, didn't I? Tick-tock. I think I saw this in a few decks as well. Looking for lunch. During your turn, this character gains evasive while a pirate character is in play. Okay, I understand that evasive is really strong at the moment, but this does need a pirate character. So I mean, obviously there's going to be decks around that run pirates. Grandmother Far, Mother Far. We have our uncommon Maurice Machine. Penny. Oh, it's Penny. I think Penny's a good card, right? Enduring Loyalty. When you play this character, you may remove up to 2 damage from chosen character, and they gain resist +1 until the start of your next turn. And a quest for 2 lore as well. I like that. That looks like a good. Oh, look at this. Another lovely, colourful looking card. Magical maneuvers. Return chosen character of yours to your hand. Exert chosen character. Okay, so it's just essentially a bounce back card to your hand. So imagine like goat to get a law, for example, Merlin's goat, and then exert a chosen character of the opponent because it doesn't specify. It doesn't have to be your character, right? Okay, we've got a rare, and it is Mad Hatter Unbirthday Present. Oh, it's another legendary. Oh, it's Baloo. I like Baloo. Fight like a bear. Your characters with 7 attack or more can't be dealt damage. Ah, Baloo, you look good, but are you playable? I mean, I don't know all the cards. Just joined Lorcana, but it doesn't scream very playable to me. And we have, oh, it's Elsa foil. Nice. Okay. I think there's another Elsa in this card with a 2/5 stat that we want. What do we do now? Whenever this character quests, if you have a character named Anna in play, gain 1 law. Right. I have to say, and this is prime example, the foils. Yes, okay, foil cards look great, but they just make it so much darker. I feel like it's just so much darker and harder to read. It's darker, right? Like it just I don't to be honest, I don't care for the text area being foil. Just do the top part. In my opinion, just doing the top part would be better because it just makes the reading part just harder to read. Just too dark for me anyway. I'm sure that there'll be some that disagree. But anyway, we're moving on to the next pack. Very, very glad. Oh, number 4. At least we haven't duplicated on the puzzle pieces or the lore stories yet. I don't think we have. Do seem to be getting some in order. Like we just had 3 and now this is 4. Nice. There's Bell. Hey, Grunge. Runge. Rapid fire 222. Whenever this character quests, you pay 1 less for the next action you play this turn. Okay. King Stefan. Pain. Oh, there's Miss Bianca. Thought her name was Bianca. That's good. Have a little faith. If you have an ally character in play, you pay 2 ink less to play this character. Okay, so it could be a 4/5/5 if you have an ally in play. Okay. Ooh, Moana. Adventure of Land and Sea. Okay, just a vanilla 3/1/6. Very high defense stat though. Only quest for 1. Don't know whether she'd see much play. Stabbington Brother. Oh, it has Rush. Get him. Your other characters named Stabbington Brother gain Rush. Well, they're all. So is there other Stabbington Brothers? Okay, there must be other Stabbington Brothers with different sub names because otherwise they've all got Rush anyway. I don't understand. Wow, that is beautiful. This. I wouldn't mind getting this one in a foil. Look at that, another really nice. I'm just a sucker for all of the color, and this has got all of the color. 4/2/2. This character can't be challenged. Okay, so you need like an action or something to pop up. But yeah, 2 lore. That's okay because I was thinking playing 4 for a 2 doesn't seem great, but knowing that it can't be challenged and they have to deal with it by other means, feel a bit better about that card. Aha, Tweedledum or Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Whenever this character quests, you may return chosen damaged character to their player's hand. Okay, could be good. And another uncommon, Beagle Boys. Who are the Beagle Boys? Villains. Okay, it's just a rare. Is it Kenai? Kenai? Detective Brother? Don't know this film. Brother Bear, is it? Got another rare. Restoring the Crown. Cost 6. Exert all opposing characters. Whenever one of your characters banishes another character in a challenge this turn, gain 2 lore. Okay, and ooh, Shere Khan for our rare. 4? Quest for 4? What a pity. When you play this character, discard your hand. Oh, discard your hand. That's never good, right? That's never good. I'm sure that there is a way to get around that, or perhaps you can benefit with an empty hand that draws up to a certain amount of cards because your hand is low. So I'm sure there's a way around that. Question 4 might just be worth a tech somewhere for Emerald. 5, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, these are definitely stacked in a certain way. They don't seem random, right? So it means they've been built in a certain way and put together in this trove. Doesn't seem random. Got a bunch of story cards together, and then this one's 3, 4, and 5 together. Berlioz. I don't really know how you say it. Berlioz. Not very good at saying that name. Susie. Okay. Tanana. What's my name? Mulan. Okay, there she is. Where do I sign in? When you play this character, you may draw a card, then choose and discard a card. Draw a card and choose and discard a card. Okay. Bit of deck thinning, I suppose. Pepper. 3, 2. In the nick of time, whenever one of your puppy characters banished, you may put that card into your inkwell face down and exert it. So you can ramp up the ink quite quickly with that, I suppose. Cybug. Jebediah Farnsworth. Okay. Double Trouble. Oh, this is my first Diablo card. I think a lot of players were playing Diablos, although I think that's getting hit quite heavily, maybe in the rotation. So evasive, okay. Challenger +2. Well, challenging this character gets +2 attack. And we got rare. Dawson. Another rare. Madam Mim. Oh, ooh, Gizmo Duck. Oh, love it. Resist +1 damage dealt to this character. 4 for 3. Blathering Blathguy. This character can challenge ready damaged characters. Okay. The ready part's exciting, but they have to already be damaged, so that's much more situational. Last pack magic. Sorry if this video's gone on much longer than you intended to be. And there it is. That I told you, 3, 4, 5, and 6 was that in a row. So I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think I feel great about it because I feel like they wouldn't put hit after hit after hit after hit. Don't know whether that means anything, but Hero Himada, Candlehead, Takar, training stuff. I think I saw this being used a lot. Precision Strike, exert, then 1 ink. Chosen character gains Challenger +2. They get +2 attack while challenging. Okay, so just a quick little +2 attack. Robin of the Hood, Card Soldier, the Troubadour, Resist and Singer. Oh, okay, Singers play songs. Uses 4. Cusco, Panic Llama. Wait, was this 2 4 2 2? We can figure this out. At the start of your turn, choose one. Each player draws a card. Each player chooses and discards a card. Okay. An uncommon. Madame Medusa. Oh, it's just a rare. Calhoun. Back to start position. Whenever this character challenges another character, you may return a racer character from your discard to your hand. We end strong. We've got a Maribel Madrigal. Actually, we've got one more card, haven't we? It's just an uncommon, but it is a lovely puppy. Freckles. Good boy. When you play this character, choose opposing character, gets -1 attack this turn. And that is it. So we did get, I don't know whether I put other legendary. Did I pull any other legendary? Oh, yeah, I pulled Blue. Sorry, Blue. Put you away somewhere, didn't I? But the, yeah, definitely for me, I suppose the hit was this Tamato, and it was the first legendary I pulled from this one, wasn't it? So, but I think you kind of need, do you need a play set? Maybe you need a play set. And is it even going to be that good when you lose Popsicle? So yeah, who knows? But anyway, I thank you very much for watching. If you did like the video, please leave a comment. Let me know, was that a good trove? I don't, like I say, don't really know. Hopefully it was. I'm pretty happy with it. So I need to get these into sleeves. So I will. I promise I'll get that done. But if you did like the video, please let me know in the comments down below, and like and subscribe, share with friends, and I will see you on the next one. Remember, stay epic. Bye.